As schools and colleges begin to reopen, some are looking toward a different way of disinfecting air and surfaces. One that doesn't come in a spray bottle, but in a light bulb. KCTV5's Nathan Vickers explains how it works.
Getting back to class takes innovation.
Since May, we've been preparing for a mixture of online classes as well as on-campus classes.
Shane Foster runs the Barstow School, a private academy in South Kansas City that opened its doors in late August.
It's a wonderful opportunity to see young people come back, to see parents come back, to see our faculty and staff do what they're really good at.
Swiveling cameras that follow teachers help kids stay connected from home.
I'll go over it for 20 or 30 seconds.
And in the classroom, the school is using something new.
It's the cleanest, it's the most effective method that we have found.
Ultraviolet wands that kill germs on surfaces and in the air.
They're very easy to work.
Wands like the one Tucker Hewitt sells.
You'll notice I'm about 1 inch away.
He works for Sarin Energy Solutions in Lenexa. And before the coronavirus hit, they specialized in decorative and home lighting.
We slowed down substantially in April, and we slowly started to pick back up.
Inayat Nur Muhammad is the CEO and says his company has found a new niche this summer, selling UVC lights like these that claim to kill bacteria and viruses.
The UVC light in particular disinfects the air and the surface.
It's a technology that hospitals and nursing homes have used for several years. But with a spike in demand for sanitation, home consumers have been buying them too. Everything from handheld wands to disinfecting bags that start at around $50. They're for small objects like masks and phones, but they also have larger lamps that can blast an entire room in an hour.
You can do large areas in a short span of time without needing a lot of human labor.
Quick science lesson. Ultraviolet light is not visible to human eyes. The blue light you're seeing is just an indicator. These are UVC lights, which emit a different wavelength than what you'd find in a tanning bed. These green test strips show that the wand is emitting that wavelength, which can kill living cells. Now look at this banana I left exposed. Where I taped it, the skin is still yellow, but where the light hit it, it turned brown.
It essentially inactivates the viruses, killing it.
The FDA website lists UVC lights as a possible solution for killing the coronavirus on surfaces, but cautions that they can also be dangerous to human skin.
You have your on button.
That's why consumer models usually come with built-in safety features like motion detectors. This lamp wouldn't turn on until we left the room.
It really allows anybody to take control of their sanitization program.
Schools have been purchasing the lights as a way to cover large areas.
Clean an entire building very, very quickly and cost effective.
And businesses like Gooden Jewelers have found ways to use them on a smaller scale.
Watches are the filthiest thing I handle every day before the pandemic.
They can run jewelry through the bag sanitizers before and after customers handle them. Even gemstones that can't be cleaned with chemicals.
There's a lot of jewelry that really can be used on that you normally, would not even want to try to clean any other way.
This month, we also showed you a similar method used by a KC instrument manufacturer to disinfect horns for students.
So that was one of the main goals of this, so that we can help provide music, to allow music to continue in the schools.
Cleanliness has been forced to the forefront of our minds.
I think that the need for this technology is just getting started.
And as people search for new ways to kill germs,
We take that responsibility very seriously. We take the trust that they put in us very seriously.
they find solutions that shine a light on innovation. In Kansas City, Nathan Vickers, KCTV5 News.